pull multiple?
Oh, one at a time. We'll just do whatever. This is
Okay.
fate. This is fate improv.
Fate improv,
Uh,
folks.
it's fate improv. And I didn't say fake. I said fate. 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 Fate improv. It's fate.
I really thought we were doing fake improv. You have to drop
Yeah.
this Australian accent if you want everyone to understand you.
Oh my
Okay, I'll.
God. Sorry. Yeah. Fate improv. Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh
Oh yeah.
no!
No, guys. I get a smile every time that he does an Australian or New Zealand accent. It warms the cockles of my heart. You know what I mean?
The
So if I
only
can get him to
person
do
willing to
that.
do an Australian accent without ever actually practicing an Australian accent or even paying attention as to what an Australian accent might be.
Yeah, I mean that's true improv. I mean you might even call it fake improv. You know what I
You
mean? You
might.
might
You
even do
might.
that. You might. You
Right.
might call it fake
You
in your
might call
fake.
it fake improv. Right, right,
Yeah, it
right.
could be.
Could be.
Uh, so guys, as you know, we are Gen V for whatever amount of time that I can keep us called Gen V because Ben doesn't want that because it's some ridiculous show called Gen V, which is not going to be as good as us. But whatever,
No. And what are the
okay?
odds that they would create a TV show
Yeah,
and the same one that we
yeah.
created? I don't know. Yeah.
It's full on. Now we're going to do something we haven't done before. We usually do, well, I would say we usually do long form in some way, at least mid to long form. We're going to do some short form and we're going to take it out of this velveteen bag. So this is the fate we were talking about. We don't know what's going to come out of this bag. This is completely fate, and we have to just do whatever it is that it tells us to do.
We do.
Let's have a look. Oh, it's one you just mentioned you didn't want to do. Okay, so
Perfect.
this is the 3 words, 7 words, guys. 3 words, 7 words. So basically, one of us has 3 words, one has 7 words that you can only say. It's a scene. However, the thing that changes here is at any time we can go change and then it swaps. So the other person gets 3 words, the other person gets 7 words. Okay, does that make sense, Ben? Yes. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, yes, people. Yes, and we're going to do this. This is a theatre sports-ish thing that you guys might see in theatre sports. Do you want a suggestion or you just going to go for it?
Both. So either way.
Okay, cool. So let's have magician as a suggestion because it's on my desk.
Okay.
That's a big story there. And you may have 3 words, I'll have seven, and then at some point we'll say change and it's going to change around. So you've got 3 words only. I got seven. By the way, guys, you may see me doing this because I can't do it without doing that. Okay. Magician. So, Terry, I see you're holding wands.
Pick a card.
Oh, you're doing close magic. Okay, then.
Not that card.
Don't I get to choose the card?
Not that card.
Not this card. Not this
Please.
card. Not?
This card.
Okay. Do your worst then. Which card?
Ace of diamonds.
It's the Ace of Diamonds. That's interesting.
I'm a magician.
Change. A magician. Yeah.
Mom, I'm a Mom, I am a magician. Duh. Look.
Are you though?
Yes. That kit you bought me. Ugh.
Me, grandma, grandpa,
They would be so proud of me.
Okay, you're right.
There's a
What is
bunny
that?
inside. There's a bunny. There's a bunny inside this hat.
Okay, and you're.
There's a bunny, and it's
Oh, 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 oh.
its hair. Its hair is loose. It's been scared.
Okay, son. Abracadabra. Insane. Okay, it's so hard, guys, to do that. Like you're sort of like especially if you do long form, mid form, you're just used to like talking, and then it's like I'm gonna try and give as much information as I can with as limited words as possible. Great. How'd you feel about that, Ben?
I felt good. It's funny that you had that responsibility in your head. I had no responsibility in my head other than I'm going to do a magic trick,
That's cool.
and I'll just say
That's
it with
cool.
with three words each time. I don't know. I'm
That's cool.
conveying nothing other than poof,
That's
magic,
cool.
yay,
Yeah.
child, stupid.
No, it's good. It's good. Oh my God, I wanted this. I seriously wanted this.
I can't see it.
Objects. It's object scene, dueling monologue.
What's an object
Uh,
scene?
okay, so you are an object.
Oh,
Okay, so you're an object. You're not a
uh,
person.
uh-huh.
So what happens is with this one, with the dueling monologue, is we see one of us, we're doing a monologue as an object, but we can't be too specific about what the object is. The second person comes up and is an object and tries to kind of go, okay, I want to be an object in a similar space to that first person. So we're objects within a proximity to each other.
Do we
And
know
then it
what the
just
other
gets,
person's object is?
we're going to try and sort of guess that as it goes.
Because
Okay.
we want to be like deep and not on the nose.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. And
I
then
I do
hopefully
I
we sort of
do
come
deep
together.
good.
Yeah, I know. So it's we are going to be an object. We're going to not on the nose it, but try and make it sort of clear to the other person, well, like this. And then somehow by the third in, it's a resolution to us being knowing each other as these objects.
Okay, so it's six monologues, three each.
Yes, it is. Yeah. So
Okay,
little ones. Yeah. Do you want to start or do you want me to start?
I would like you to start. And how many minutes
Oh, I don't
is
know.
it total?
Probably a minute each thing, if that.
Okay, 6 minute
All right.
improv
Cool.
game.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Okay. So I feel like I'm relied upon to really see deeply. And in fact, I've saved many, many lives by seeing deeply into stuff.
I really wish that men over 50 would stop eating so many donuts. All of that fat, do they think it just goes away? No, it stays here inside this horrible, dark place. All that pumping, all that warmth around me, it gets hot. 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't even know the Celsius because, well, I've never been outside of this thing here. But all that fat is closing in on me. It's closing in on me. It's closing in on me. It's closing in.
And I get excited when I can see the inside. And this particular specimen is in trouble. But I know because I can see deeply that there's a chance that this can be fixed.
I can't breathe. I cannot breathe. Nothing's getting in and out of me now. Nothing's getting in and out of me now. I'm just gonna be blocked. And if I'm blocked, you know what? He's gonna die too. And then what? And then both of us will be dead. And I'm just gonna turn back into carbon, and all this fat, this gelatinous stuff is just gonna be eaten by worms. Is that what he wants? Is that what any of us want? I just wanted to hear the sweet beating of the heart over and over and over again. But that sound keeps getting fainter and fainter and fainter. Somebody save me. Save me. Save me.
It's hard. You try not to be emotional when it doesn't turn out the way that you think it's going to be. Sometimes my sight can save lives, and sometimes it doesn't.
How did it end? I saw the light. It came to me. And I felt like it was calling me. I thought it was going to be my savior. Well, in the end it was, but it didn't save me or him in this life. It saved me up here, where I can be by myself, and that lazy asshole can be by himself, and his donuts don't affect me, and I could just hear the beat 60 times a minute, perfectly healthy, all day long. And the 98.6 doesn't feel so suppressive anymore. It just feels like a nice, warm, beautiful paradise.
And say, okay, yeah, I love playing objects. I love it. Okay, yes, yes, yes. So time to reveal what were we, or what did we think that we were?
Put it in the
Um,
comments below.
put in the. Oh, serious? Do you seriously? We just won't tell them. They can
Well, okay.
just.
Maybe we can let's obfuscate for 30 seconds, or we have to,
Okay.
or and say it after 30 seconds, or we say
Mm.
it in the next video and force them to come see the next one to see if they were right.
Yeah, I could go either way on that. I don't. Yeah, I don't want to say it. I don't. I just want them to keep watching. I'm gonna put my foot down, and I'm just gonna go. I'm not saying it. That whatever that was is the inspiration for the next show. Whatever that
Which is
was.
now. Oh, whatever the answer was.
Yeah, whatever the
And
answer was.
we're not going to know
We're
what it
not gonna
was
know
until we
until
see it in the
next
comments. And that is what's going to inspire the next video.
100%. So that's it, guys. If you don't put any comments, there's no
There
more
will be
improv.
no more shows.
You've killed it. You've killed improv if you don't put something in the comments. All right. I'm going into the bag. I'm going into the bag. That's what I'm doing. Let's have a look.
I'm waiting the results of the going into the bag.
Okay, this is so annoying. I hate this so much. All right. This is called Say It Again, Sam. And basically, any line you say, you have to say it again. So every line you say, you have to say it again. However,
You already
you have
said
to
that.
say it in a different way. That's because it's Say It Again, Sam. God am I? So the second time you say it, you got to say it in a different way. Okay. All right. Do you want a suggestion for this scene or just going? Okay, I'm looking at
Oh,
your
just
behind.
really
There's a
quick.
yes. What?
Just really quick. And the suggestion that we're gonna take is from the comments of the last one that we did. So I am
Was
now
there
gonna look.
comments? There was a lot of views. I'm not sure why. There was a lot of views.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
Okay, I just
yeah.
Googled you, and we had 88 views, which is a lot, I think.
That's a lot.
I think we're going viral, everybody. So we have a comment.
Do we?
Says, yes, thank you. I can't. I need my glasses. Thank you, Luva Mama 7457, which makes it sound like I just made that up. And the comment was, "Say how you really feel."
Oh, that's a good one. Okay,
So there we
cool.
go. That is our inspiration. Thank you.
Wow, that's really fortuitous because this is called Say It Again, Sam. Say how you really feel. And we're going to say it in two different ways, the same line. Okay. Say how you really feel. Say how you really feel.
I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
You don't trust me. You don't trust me?
I think you are dangerous on this road. I think you are dangerous on this road.
I am totally dangerous on this road. I'm totally dangerous on this road.
I don't want to get caught. I don't want to get caught.
So what? We get caught. So what? We get caught.
I can't afford that. I, oh, I can't afford that.
You told me that you were going to look after everything. You told me you were going to look after everything.
I know I let you down, Sammy. I know you. Well, I know. I let you down, Sammy. I let you down,
Yeah.
Sammy.
Yes, Sammy. That's right. Yes, it's Sammy. Yes, Sammy. You're right, Sammy. It's Sammy.
I've read so much about you. I've read so much about you.
this this doesn't have to end. Look, this doesn't have to end.
I am not driving out of this desert with "Let Me Down, Sammy." I'm not driving out of this desert with "Let Me Down, Sammy."
Oh, Jack, I think this is the moment. Oh, Jack, I think this is the moment.
You want to marry me? You want to marry me?
I do. I do.
Are we literally getting married right now? Are are we literally getting married right now?
Right now. Right now.
Thanks. Thanks.
And say,
Can we do that one again? Because
yeah.
I was like, there's all these long pauses beforehand, and it was almost like I don't know why I was pausing. It was almost like I was trying to figure out what's going on, but that's not how I improvise. Like, I mean, I did
What?
just improvise that way, but it seemed like I was trying to figure out the game, and that's a stupid way to play a game. Like, it's just do it. Can we just do one? Can we do it
Okay, so
again?
you want to do it sort of faster, you mean? Or
Yeah,
try it faster?
I feel like now that I get the game,
Okay.
I was obvious what the fucking game was. I don't know why I had to think about it, but apparently I was
Yeah.
thinking about it, and then I ended up saying all these things that I don't really understand. So I think it's just better just dive in and then say the
Okay.
second thing. Yeah.
Okay,
Um.
cool.
Okay.
All right.
So this time
Suggestion?
our suggestion can be again say how you really feel. I'll honor the
Okay,
suggestion
awesome.
again.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'll let
Okay.
you start this time because I think I started last one.
Oh. Okay. Great. Uh, I am not comfortable leaving you alone with the kids. I I'm not comfortable leaving you alone. With the kids.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's nice.
So we're gonna be all alone, like with each other, and they're gonna be in a separate room. That's gonna be date night. We're gonna be all alone with each other, and they're gonna be in a separate room. That is date night.
Oh my God, I totally misunderstood you. I thought you were like saying something about my parenting skills. Oh my God, I totally misunderstood you. I thought you were saying something about my parenting skills.
Let's save that for therapy. Let's save that for therapy.
Wow, you got me a golden margarita. Wow. Mm, you got me a golden margarita.
I remember Mexico, baby. I remember Mexico, baby.
This is too good. Mm. Mm, mm. This is too good.
Too good for you, who left Mexico, baby, all alone to die! It's too good. Too good for you, who left Mexico, baby, all alone to die.
You know, I think I owe you an apology. You know, I think I owe you an apology.
That doesn't feel like an apology. That doesn't feel like an apology.
I'll apologize if you apologize first. I'll apologize if you apologize first.
Fine. I should not have impregnated you and moved you down to Mexico to have a baby. Okay, fine. Um, I shouldn't have impregnated you, moved you down to Mexico to have a baby.
Yes. Yes.
So the apology can come anytime now? So the apology can come anytime now.
You know what? Sorry. You know what? Sorry.
I hope she found good parents. I hope she found good parents.
I hope she found good parents too. You know, I hope she found good parents too. And saying, all right, great, great, great. Any comments? Comments?
Yeah, comments?
Comments? Comments?
Comments?
Uh, yeah. Any comments, Ben? Any comments, Ben?
It's uh I I think it is a useful exercise for people that are do not emote or
Yeah.
speak in a whatever the monotone way or what have you, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Or
yeah.
and or maybe people get stuck in their choices or something like that. I did not find utility of it for me as an actor improviser as now. But I like it a lot more when I didn't like completely suck at it, which was the very first time, which was that whole waiting around thing, like pausing before I speak, as if the next thing I'm going to say is some kind of genius, is like a terrible way to improvise. And I
Well,
apologize to the improv gods and
I
the
still
watcher.
think you did it fine. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, I definitely think it's a great exercise for people to play with delivering lines like in different ways. Yeah, so it's just like a flexibility drill.
Yeah.
I think the other reason for it as well is for people that just talk too much, like they can't. So there's the twofold thing of like, okay, people that just sort of steamroll in a scene, they can't do it because they've got to say their first line again. So they've also got to be present enough to remember what the line was. So it's kind of as well like yes, handing your own offers.
Hmm.
You've said the offer, and that's got to be good enough for you to say it in another way, you know. So yeah, I think it's good. It slows you down a bit as well.
Yeah, and it can remind the student that it's not so much what you say, it's how you say it,
100%.
right? Yeah. So
100%.
it was a good
Yeah.
lesson for the thousands of people who watched it. I hope you learned a lot from
Yeah.
our genius.
We'll do one more from
Okay,
the
cool.
bag. We'll do one more from the bag. What do we got coming out of the bag? What is coming out of the bag? Oh my God, no. All right. Okay, this is hard. This is monosyllabic scene. All the words you use need to be one syllable.
Does this have any utility teaching other than other than teaching people like to do pub prof where like your audience might just be really dumb and drunk?
Yeah, so part of it is entertainment, definitely. And people get really excited if they're in a pub and they see someone trying to do this and they get three strikes and they're
No, what I
out.
mean is like people that are in a pub are so drunk and dumb that they don't understand words that have more than one syllable.
Oh, well, there's that too. Although people who are really drunk probably only use monosyllabic words. But anyway.
Right.
uh,
You don't want to be there like, oh, there's Shakespeare head going up there.
yeah,
Throw
yeah.
beer now.
Yeah,
Got it.
100%. 100%. So again, the challenge of these type of scenes is can you do a good scene with a really bad structure? I mean, it's hard to do a really good scene when you've only got monosyllables. It's hard.
This, I don't know why I didn't focus my career on short form. This is gonna be great. Okay.
All right. Okay, cool. Okay. I just see in the background and it's blurred, but I see a chin up bar. I'm hoping that's what that is.
Yes, I am now a workout king. Uh,
Okay. Is
so
that, do you want that suggestion or are you looking for a suggestion?
I was looking for another suggestion from the comments from the Lindsay and Ben stuff. Here's one. Oh my God, one where I'm wearing the same shirt. This is embarrassing.
Oh, really?
Uh,
Okay.
yeah, it's from 4 months ago. Okay. Oh, here's the suggestion. This is the first time I've seen this, I swear. This is not a plant. Okay. You are both so committed to your craft, committed to character when you find them. And Ben, your rock climbing skills are outstanding. Uh, I have no idea what this is referring to, but thank you.
Yeah, I kind of got an idea what it was, but
Okay,
yeah,
my
yeah.
partner who used to be a rock climbing instructor would be very proud of this comment.
All right.
Lindsay, you need to pay more attention to your first aid lessons. Okay.
Yes, that's
All
true.
right. Good
That's true.
critique. I think the same. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I think the same. Um,
Yeah.
love your work. I am so chilled out and joyful watching you both be so free. Ben, I am a squirrel, but I can't watch Acorn TV. Sorry. Keep being alive. It suits you both.
Okay, is that a threat? No,
Yeah,
no, no,
for
no,
now.
that's right.
She didn't say for now, but it's also
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
from
yeah,
this
yeah.
person, Luva Mama 7457. We have a
Yes.
lot of fans out there, and some of them have the same
She's a super
username.
fan. Yeah, yeah,
She's a
she's a
super
super
fan.
fan. She's a
Thank you,
super fan.
Luva Mama
Yeah,
7457.
yeah.
Do we know who Luva Mama 7457 is in IRL?
Yes, Kath.
Hi, Kath. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
your comments. We love making
yeah.
shows for you and only you each week.
All right. So all of that is kind of the suggestion. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Uh, rock number one. Oh, number, I'm out
I
already. I
win!
can't do this. I can't do this.
And the greatest thing about improv is that it's
Oh my
competitive,
God.
so that just by you losing, I win. What a great approach to improv that is.
That's so
Okay.
good. It's so good. Okay, guess what?
Yes.
Three strikes. I'm out. I got two left. I got two left.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Rock one.
This one.
That one.
Nice. Red.
Hard.
Cool.
Eight.
No.
Why?
What? Eat a
Yeah.
rock?
Yeah.
A red rock. Eat
Yeah.
it. No. Ah! No. Ah!
Oh,
Bye, teeth.
ow. Ow. Hurt.
Not me. That was
My
dumb.
mouth.
That was Trey dumb. No. No. Oh, God. Teeth hurt when you bite rocks.
Tooth.
That tooth feels fine
Blood.
on your mouth.
First aid. Please.
No! I said don't eat rock. You ate rock. All you get is on you. Did we learn?
I, I tough.
You speak in blocks. Use words. Use
Rocks.
my child. You have brains.
You
You have
you said
tongue. You
you
have mouth. You have teeth. You have air. Use words.
you said tooth elf.
No! No! You said tooth elf. I said don't eat rocks.
Tooth elf would pay. You
My
said
tooth elf left this store years. Years past.
so no cash for this?
No cash. No ads, said Tooth Elf. Old news, kid. Old news. Sad, I know. Can I help you drink?
Yeah.
Here.
Thank you.
Okay. Don't eat the glass.
And say,
I said okay at the end, which is it's not even a word, but it is
okay.
multisyllabic.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Well, we both had two strikes then. That we left. Cool. There you go. Comments from Ben.
It's a challenge.
It's a challenge. It's a
I think
challenge.
it gets your brain working, like
Yes, does, yeah.
I think you know what it could actually be a good advanced improv skill. Not
Okay.
because you want to learn how to make words singularly syllabic. I think that's
Mm-hmm.
dumb. But I
Mm-hmm.
think that it's a challenge for you to, once you become an improviser who can do scenes organically, it's a way to introduce thinking into your improv. And because what I try to do when I teach people improv is to eliminate thinking, right? like
Yeah.
for as long as they can. But the
Mm.
secret is I'm only really doing that. You only really want to do that for the first like 3 to 7 years until you're really
Yeah.
comfortable doing scenes where you aren't thinking. Because then you can say, all right, now that you can do scenes that aren't thinking, now you want let's see if you can add elements of thinking into this confident
Mm.
subconscious you've built that knows that it can do improv without thinking.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
think that if you're teaching this like right away to people, it's probably best as a party trick game where you know the people are never going to do improv again, and you just want to try to show them improv's hard, or something like that. Leave it to the
Yeah. Yeah.
professionals,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But otherwise,
It's the
it gets you in your
professionals that eat
yeah,
rocks. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Otherwise, it just gets you in your. I would think it would get you in your head, thinking
Yes.
about doing improv wrong or right. I just think is such a like difficult way to learn improv. But if you've already know improv, then you can do stupid little games, and it's actually a fun challenge. That's my comments. What are your
Mm.
comments?
Interesting. I find it very hard. I think it definitely gets you to it is definitely like a warm up for your brain because you've got a word that you want to say like tooth fairy, and then you need to find another word that's
Too filth.
monosyllabic to
Yeah.
do to replace it. It is developing a skill of I guess, and it's like you said, you don't want to second guess what you're doing when you start out improv at all. You want to be in the moment and all that. But there is like the whole Del Close play at the top of your intelligence thing. So it's kind of like picking your third option rather than your first option. I think it's kind of like that as well. There's something around that that's in there. Also, it's just the challenge of can you do a scene that has a story of some sort, which I think we kind of did. I mean, dumb kid, but then again, you did say that I was going to get paid by the tooth fairy if I didn't have a tooth.
You said that. I said that.
In
Yeah.
my mind, right, as the kid, that's what I'm thinking, right?
And that was good,
Um,
by the way, because like for me, you were just a really dumb person, and then you basically made it into
Justified it.
something. Yeah, justifying it is so much better than being like, look at me, I've got a mentally deficient person in front of me. So it's always best if you say, why is this person being like
Yeah,
this? This is a normal
exactly.
person, so why are they acting dumb? And then it's, oh, because I put a false advertisement, basically, or I should say, bad ads.
Bad ads.
False
That was
ads.
good. There you go. That's good. He's still doing it. Monosyllables.
Yeah.
Bad ads. Yeah, so again, it's like as well, I guess, when you have that restriction, like can you still so your brain's trying to do that, it's trying to do a scene. Can there still be a scene? Can there still be something that's a proper scene? It's not just, oh, I'm doing monosyllables, you
And
know.
when I say yes, and when I say pro, I think that this could be a game where you practice it enough so that you could do the entire scene without anybody even noticing that you're only using
That would be awesome if you could
monosyllables.
do that. Yeah,
Just
yeah,
get that
yeah.
practice. Like you can say something like,
Mm.
"I don't have the strength for this right now,"
Yeah,
and
exactly.
right.
Yeah,
So
yeah, 100%. But you won't, but you
yeah,
don't notice it. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. That's a really cool thing. So yeah, I think you're right. It's kind of like it's either like pub prov or like really advanced improvisers using it for a specific purpose. You
hmm
know. Yeah. Well, there you
hmm
go. There you go, guys. That's probably the first and last time you'll see us do theatre sport.
No, is that true? So now I
You
can say. So, I told the folks that watched last time that I might be able to tell you a secret about something.
did. You
I
did.
said I'm
Yeah,
about
yeah.
to perform with some amazing folks in Auckland, so I did. I performed
Hmm.
with the Clover Theater with Kevin McDonald, who is one of the geniuses behind Kids in the Hall, which was one of the biggest sketch comedy shows in the world, if not the biggest in the 80s and 90s. I'd say one of them because Saturday Night Live is also sketch. But when I think of Saturday Night Live, half depending on what era, but usually like half the charm of it, between 50% and 90% of it, is the fact that they only had like 2 days to write it and they're doing it live. So that if it's
Mm,
bad, you kind of go, right? But if you write a sketch
mm,
comedy show that they know you've been working on for weeks and weeks and weeks, it like better actually be good comedy. And so therefore it's
mm.
going to be better, just because that's the bar that they
Yeah,
set. And so
yeah.
and they did really great. So I got to perform with Kevin McDonald twice. I got invited to do so, which is a really amazingly wonderful thing. And then one of the reasons that I want to do short form today is because I'm going to be performing with Mick Napier at Annoyance Theater, or I don't know if he's created as the lead creator of the Annoyance Theater. I will ask later on what the PC thing is to say. But I'm going to be performing with him as a duet at the Annoyance Theater, doing short form, which
Mm.
it is not my go-to form of improv. So it'll be a challenge for me. I love it, and so you might see us do more short form, but it'll
Yeah.
be me more comfortable in embracing it. And be like, this is something that I do all the time. Nick, if you can
Yeah.
keep up with me, good job. I can't even say keep up with me with confidence right now, but
Yeah.
I'll learn.
Yeah. So that's good. Ben's bucket list is getting ticked off.
Yes.
Very good. That's it. And Ben is monosyllabic. On that note,
Yes, I
uh,
am. Thanks, Linz.
Linz, okay. Yeah.
Cool play.
Cool. See you guys next time.
On Gen V.
The
Like, thumbs up.
yes, it's okay. Sub. All
Now,
right. Now.
see you next time. Bye.
Bye.